What's up, everyone? It's Pixel Tricks. Welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved. Today we're doing the Virus Plague on Mega Brutal. We're going to be using Catholic Switch, Darwinist, Terrasite, Extreme Found, Pathostasis. And we are going to be calling this particular plague Fever, Chill, and Weird, which are the three viruses in Dr. Mario. Alright, so we are going to start in China here. So for this particular plague, we're going to have a bit of fun. The way the Virus Plague works is it comes with viral instability 1, 2, and 3. Now for each one of these abilities that we invest in, random mutations are more likely to happen just like so. So when we get a random mutation just like that, we'll get a random thing in the symptoms tab. So what that means is this early game, now that we have viral instability 1, 2, and 3, we're just going to be getting this left and right, and this will make it so we get infectivity on our own, so we don't have to worry about transmission tab or a symptoms tab at all for this particular plague now that we have this, because it'll all just work on its own. Now we can get very unlucky with this, get something like coughing and then until like total organ failure and just kill everyone right away, or get noticed right away, right? But the chances of that happening are very low. You can see there's so many different symptoms that we can actually mutate on in our own. Let's go ahead and get cold resistance 1. I like to start with cold resistance 1 because it's cheap and easy to get, and we're right by Russia, and the chances we land to Russia next are very high. We could also end up in Australia as well. And if that happens, we just have to hope we have drug resistance 1 at that point. It all usually falls into place, even though this is such a heavily RNG based technique or strategy that I'm implementing here. It works out more often than not, right? Like, I've done this particular strategy a lot, and you should find success. Like, if you're trying to beat this on Mega Brutal, do this, you will win. Alright, so let's get genetic hardening 1. And now, pretty much, the early game is just about over. All we have to do is invest into core resistance 2, drug resistance 2, and genetic hardening 2. And then we can actually move on to the symptoms tab all on our own. As you see, we just got to Russia and Australia, just like I was saying, so that worked out pretty perfectly. And next up, we're going to invest into drug resistance 2, which will cost us 25 DNA points. And besides that, this early game is pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, pretty by the books. Except you don't have to worry about going back and forth between the transmission tabs. So now that we got everything here, all of this, we're going to head to the transmissions tab on our own. We're actually going to start with bird 1, because this will actually make it so like the virus spreads by land much easier. We're also going to get insect 1, and this will increase the chance of random mutations. Yeah, you see, just like that. Blood 1, air 1, and water 1 next. Yeah, because we really want to infect some of these harder to get countries, so we're gonna invest into water early on, because anyone who's played this game, they know fucking Greenland, bro. it's the last hope for humanity every time. Let's get water 2 while we're at it. We'll also get livestock 1, since we can afford it at this point. But yeah, pretty much just invest heavily. Oh, nice. You'll love to see. I fucking hate Madagascar and New Zealand. That was amazing. You love to see those, bro. You love to see those. Let's get air 2. And now just this motherfucker. All right, we got it. Wonderful. Okay, that's it, man. That's it. That's it. We got everything in the world that we need. We should win now. Invest in a blood 2 there, and pretty much now we are going to invest into things that make us mutate. Let's go ahead and get rodent 1, and we'll get like bugs 2 now, insect 2, sorry. How much do we need for this? 44. It's very pricey. We're at the late game now. good. Let's go ahead and get pulmonary fibrosis on our own. And there you go. We got total organ failure all on our own. We didn't have to buy it. It's very pricey. So yeah, everyone should die now. Let's get extreme bioaerosol. Let's continue to fill up this transmission tab over here, huh? Yeah, we'll get bird too because we need to spread by land. And we'll get livestock. And that should be that. Yeah, that should be it. Immune suppression, 75%. Let's go ahead and genetic reshuffle 1, 2, and 3 just to rub it in. Can we get anything funny? Hypersensitivity is not very funny, is it? Shouldn't joke about this shit. Alright, everyone's infected. Everyone got total organ failure. It's 50%. That's it. And that would do it. Now all these random mutations are just additional points. Okay, and there you go. There you have it. The virus plague. This particular plague is very prone to snowballing, as you just saw right there. And again, basic strategy, just start with the transmissions tab, start in China, start in Saudi Arabia if you're having trouble there, but you really shouldn't, because this, in my opinion, with this particular strategy is one of the easier plagues to destroy humanity with, even on the hardest difficulty. As you just saw, we just pretty much did all the right things. You can get total organ failure really early on, and it's kind of funny when that happens because it's so rare. Right, it has happened to me once, and I just laughed it off and reset. But yeah, I've been doing this one for fun for a little bit here, and I've been enjoying myself. But yeah, that's it. That's the virus plague, mega brutal. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped someone maybe if they were looking it up. I'm still playing Plague Inc. It's almost yeah, I like this game. It's a lot of fun. It's just, I could listen to this all day. This is perfect, like, talking music. It's perfect, like, kill humanity music, right? Like, they really hit the nail on the head. And yeah, it's I could just listen to this all day. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see any more plagues. If you're having trouble, I got a playlist linked at the end if you want to see any of the other ones already done. And I will catch you guys later. Take care.